Fucking seven, right?
Yeah, I think 7. Okay,
All
so we're going to talk about are your thoughts about the new generation console? 2013 on August, so new generation consoles come in November, and we are actually working and saving money to get these consoles.
That is a completely different topic from the last 6 takes.
Yes, of course.
We went from slut shaming to immaturity for like 3 takes.
Yeah.
Some people got hurt, things got serious, things got not funny.
And we don't want to be funny either. It's just,
But funny keeps people.
It's just
we don't want people necessarily to watch this. Well, I've always been at first a PS guy. I will actually just purchase the Xbox because you had the Xbox.
You're welcome.
No. Someone can tell me, after all the corrections that Xbox has done, why would you buy a PS4?
I was never a PlayStation fan, really. Well, except for PlayStation 1, which had Crash Bandicoot, had Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man was fucking awesome. None of you probably know or have heard about this game.
No, actually I haven't.
You probably won't like it. You just have to have grown up with it in order for you to like it.
Okay.
But like PlayStation 2, and that's as far as I took it, because then I met the Xbox and the Halo franchise and instantly fell in love. Bought my first game for the Xbox was Halo 3. I didn't even buy it, actually. My friend gave it to me as a gift. And ever since then, I've been hooked. I've played all the Halo games, and even before that whole the entire bad shit about the Xbox One got taken away, even before that, I was already going to buy an Xbox One, no matter what. I knew the Xbox One was clearly inferior, but I was forced to buy it simply because the Halo franchise has not yet stopped making games. And also, I really don't want to.
I really hate first-person shooters. I'm always bad on those kind of games. I just die. I really like games with story. And competitiveness like FIFA. Yeah, well, that's the only sport game that I play because I haven't purchased any other one.
Also, we don't really know the rules of all the other sports.
And also,
we're gonna look foolish playing NFL.
Madden or something.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play Madden?
No, actually, no.
I've seen how it's played, and it looks confusing as shit.
So
just absolute fucking balls.
So my personal experience with video games.
People go left, people go right, people go forward.
Yeah, it's just a mess. Well, my personal experiences from video games, just got an Xbox like from a yard sale for $80, and
that story.
Yeah.
Xbox, no cords. No cords, no controller, just a console.
I had to go to like 2-hour drive somewhere to get some cords from this shop that's not even known that well.
Oh, it's Game Guy, right?
Yeah, some Game Dude, something like that.
Game Dude.
Yeah. I got really into Halo 3 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and also the past. Yeah, there's a lot of controversial topics about that, but I just played all different kinds of shooter games, different kinds of even racing games, all kinds of games. But I figured out I'm horrible at shooter games. I'm horrible at a lot of video games, and what I really like is like FIFA and just competitive games and even fighter games, which I also suck at, like Mortal Kombat. It's still pretty fun to play. I just play for just recreational purposes, just to have fun. Because I'm not that great. I'm not that great at video games. I'm just FIFA. Yeah.
How many people can say I actually played for professional purposes? I just want to.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Rooster Teeth can say that.
No, they don't play for professional. I can tell you that right now. None of them play professionally. They all suck. It's just the commentary is fucking hilarious if you understand every single reference they make. Yeah. Because the thing is that
I'm not into Rooster Teeth at all. I'm into Philip DeFranco.
Philip DeFranco, all right.
Post right in the back.
The thing is that I will eventually make references that people won't understand unless you've actually seen movies or heard about the things that I've been talking about, and that's pretty much how Rooster Teeth is. Since they've been a company that's been uploading videos to YouTube for I don't know over what 10 years now, about 10 years.
YouTube doesn't have 10 years.
Well, like
they were funded in 2000. I really don't know. 2006, I think they started.
Well, like the thing is
they started before that.
No, yeah, it was before that.
They started before YouTube.
Yeah, they started making videos up online and shit like that. Way before YouTube? That, before YouTube and stuff. Because right now, They just celebrated the 10-year anniversary, actually.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Congrats, Rooster Teeth.
I think in 2006.
Well, it's just like everything. You won't understand the jokes unless you actually know the references.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's representative. I just don't like.
You don't. The thing is, you don't have to like them because I do.
Yeah. Again.
Whatever makes you happy.
Huh?
What is a good
Oh shoot!
A good what?
YouTuber that you think is good?
Do you even
I
watch
like
it?
Hola Soy Germán. It's a Spanish YouTuber.
Hola Germán is awesome.
Funny guy, but if you who speak English,
for the
those who speak English, Spanish,
it's awesome. He's a Chilean guy that is really funny.
Yeah, check him out.
Although
Hola Soy Germán.
Chilean, so
This guy's funny as hell.
I'm pretty sure half of you won't understand what the hell they're just talking about. And
well,
for the few Spanish,
like better.
Yeah.
No, it's actually Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson. Yeah, that guy, he's pretty.
But
good
it's
on
Spanish
YouTube.
and it's actually funny, right?
Yeah, basically.
There's no random bullshit going on. Like, I guess he does.
He picks a topic and he starts making a really.
It could be just like a random topic you think of, and he just makes it fun and interesting.
Like his last video was about pets,
Yes.
and he talked about how pets were related to humans and how like
Yeah.
he made it funny in a way that was like, all right, pets do this, humans don't do
Yeah, that's
that,
pretty funny.
and then like somewhere in between.
Well, talking about how funny something is,
it's definitely not entertaining at all.
Yeah.
But like the thing is, he talked about the pets or whatever, and then towards the end, like right in the middle of the comparison, he put something like, "Oh, pets lick their own ass, so do humans," and then he's like, "Oh no, we don't do that. I didn't know that. Why did somebody tell me that?" And then and then he's like, "Toilet paper? What the fuck's that? What?" And then he plays it off as if he didn't actually know what toilet paper was. Well, he probably didn't actually. It's not likely, but you know, that could happen. Wow, we started with video games and quickly just moved on to different topics.
Yeah, from YouTube. Actually, my favorite YouTuber, actually the best channel for me is PBS Idea Channel. I think that's awesome because it opens you to something that you were never aware of. And
PBS
the arguments that guy makes are really good. I watch all the time SourceFed and Philip DeFranco. Yeah, tabletop of course. SourceFed.
Oh god.
Yeah, they hate it because that's my white noise.
The thing is, I don't hate it. It's just that I was never there from the beginning, so I don't understand the references.
Yeah,
and
it's my white noise. It's not like I watch it actively. It's just like I make it play.
Productive shit in the background.
Exactly. So, and then Jeremy Jones, great movie reviewer, and Vsauce, because for random facts that I find amusing. That's it.
Who was that guy you were just looking at for the Star Wars thing, the stories?
Oh, I actually think that was awesome. That actually I found it. It's that he made a really good first and second movie.
He made like an alternate timeline for the Star Wars movies for the first and
basically
second
what
film.
he said is, what if episode 1 was an actually good movie and not the thing that George Lucas presented?
He had sketches about episode 2.
And he made the sketches about episode 2.
It's pretty good.
And that was a really... Actually, that plot is really good. With a great writer, script writer, would be a great movie. But I don't know if that's going to happen.
I didn't understand 90% of the shit he was talking about. I have never watched a Star Wars movie all the way through, and I refuse to because it's so fucking boring.
I haven't watched any Star Wars movie either. Well, no, I have watched episode 3 in theaters, but if you're a Star Wars fan, that doesn't count. I haven't seen the episode 4, 5, or 6, so...
I hate Lord of the Rings too.
Oh my god, you're going to receive so much hate.
Well, for those 5 people that might watch us, maybe, yeah, sure, let's go, come at me.
We're going... I actually fell asleep on the first movie. Half of the movie I was sleeping. It was like, oops.
I fell asleep through most of Avatar.
What about Star Trek? What's your thoughts on that? Like,
I have nothing to say about Star Trek because I don't know anything.
It reminds me too much of Star Wars, hate it.
Have you watched Star Trek? I only remember that sometimes my mom watched Star Trek.
We saw that. I saw that one part in that movie, and like it didn't grab my attention at all, and I was just
the Star Trek,
fuck.
the new movies.
Yeah.
Well, the new movies are kind of good. They're entertaining. They're not a good Star Trek movie.
They were not. I wanted to shoot myself.
That was a good movie. I bought the new Star Trek movie at Walmart for like $5, and for 2 years was sitting there until I said,
"Fuck it, YOLO."
I was watching it on Netflix.
It's fucking just Netflix. All right.
So yeah.
So Xbox One and PS4, guys.
I really don't think how PS4 can compete against Xbox One right now.
Like their hardware is exactly the same, but the operating system. This is gonna get technical, ladies. You might want to switch to a different video.
That's so sexist. That's so fucking sexist.
Right there.
It's not slut shaming. It's sexist.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girls are dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not. No. Alright.
Why would you say that, man?
Why are you saying that?
Insulting.
The few girls that are trying to get an engineering major that are gonna watch this. All right. Oh, fucking phone. All right, that's your phone.
Oh, that's my phone.
Not very professional. Not professional at all.
Bro, it's a Facebook status update from someone
dude.
I don't care. And I don't know what my phone is.
Dude, look at my food. Hashtag food. Hashtag fine dining. Hashtag YOLO.
Oh, hashtag gay. Anyways, what about
Wow.
Battlefield?
Oh, let's not go down this road, Daniel. Jesus.
Why do you have a
Why?
people?
No.
Jesus
Because
Christ,
of your
Daniel.
Christian beliefs.
Let's talk about Battlefield against Call of Duty.
Let's not switch the subject here. Jesus, you don't just say that on
We're talking
video.
about video games now. Let's continue the video game talk.
Okay, video games is why people would choose PS4. What game is
okay? Ignore my
awesome.
suggestion.
What is your suggestion?
Talk about Battlefield against Call of Duty.
Battlefield, no contest. Let's move on.
There is what is the content?
All the Call of Duty people out there just talking all this crap about Battlefield. But Battlefield.
They can't say anything against Battlefield because all the Call of Duty games have been pretty much the same ever since Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah, I mean basically.
Nothing's changed.
That's what I feel too.
Ooh, dude, slightly different weapons. Wow, $60. All right.
The graphics are better by like barely, not even much similarity.
Battlefield, you have
No.
new.
But dude, I play Call of Duty for the storyline.
What storyline? Their storylines are okay. They're not great.
How that it's like the same thing because
Call of Duty
Xbox
storylines
One versus PS4, there is no comparison right now.
Well,
Because Xbox One is so much superior with Kinect and all this stuff against PS4, and Battlefield is so much superior than Call of Duty because it has it has vehicles, it has a better engine, everything collapses and destroys. How can you say that someone is
also vehicles, guys. Yeah, vehicles, right? You said vehicles.
Yeah, they're not even comparable.
Yeah.
Because they are first-person shooter, they are not comparable at all. Like what? Call of Duty or Halo?
Dude, fucking Halo all the
You
way.
can't compare those two either.
Halo 4 won multiplayer of the year for a reason, son. Also, the storyline doesn't.
Here's a good one. I got a good one. FIFA or PES?
PES.
No, I say FIFA. I don't know. I'm a FIFA fan. I don't.
That's because you never played.
I played it. I
played
played
PES.
PES. Okay, I played it, but not that much. I'll admit it.
I have played
like
both a
twice.
lot, and
I
I
played it
don't
twice.
know actually.
PES for the win.
I played
PES
it
is really
twice.
good, but the problem is that they don't have the names, and we are.
PES is Pro Evolution Soccer.
It's actually winning 11.
People won't understand that. That goes way back. If they don't know what PES is, they're not gonna understand winning 11.
Winning 11 is actually.
But FIFA's always been FIFA.
The good thing about FIFA is that they have the original names of everyone, and in Pro Evolution Soccer you need to imagine.
You need to change the name.
let's
You
talk
need to
about-
understand.
You're gonna need to put a mod.
Okay.
Like for example, the team Arsenal, which sucks absolute chodes.
It's the best team on the earth.
Arsenal is
Whatever,
the scum
dude.
of the earth.
The scum of the earth.
Scum of the
Best.
In FIFA, they're Arsenal, but in PES or Pro Evolution Soccer, they're North London.
London or something.
Well,
North
that
London.
makes sense if you are a Premier League fanatic that
Yes.
follows.
Other than that, nobody will ever know who that team is. If you're looking for Arsenal and PES, you're never gonna find it as Arsenal.
Manchester United
Exactly.
for the win.
Manchester United is Manchester United in PES, at least until the 2012 edition.
But let's talk about gameplay. I think FIFA gameplay is still superior.
No, it's not. You haven't played PES enough.
I don't know.
You played for 5 minutes at one time.
No, I played it another time too, but yeah.
Another time, alright.
Maybe I haven't played it enough. Maybe you guys are right.
Twice.
Yeah, maybe I haven't played it enough. But I don't know.
Informed decision.
FIFA just,
There's no fooling you. You're an informed decision maker.
It's good. The things that I think is better in FIFA is that you can actually celebrate however you want. And actually, that's very, very clever, because when you make a goal, you want to celebrate. And it depends on the thing that you can scream to your friend. Here you can be.
You can do the robot. You can do the douche backflip. You can just run around the goalkeeper like.
My personal favorite is douche flip.
I
don't know. I love the douche flip.
His douche flip. I wanted to
love it.
Punch him in the face. God, right in the groin.
The good thing is that he doesn't make so much goals, and normally he loses it. It's okay.
Yeah, I suck at video games, like I mentioned before. Okay. I admit it.
Fuck. We keep getting away from PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Prediction right here, right now. Xbox One is going to outsell PS4. Why?
Is that
I'll tell you.
That's your thoughts, right?
That's my prediction, actually. I'll tell you why. Because PS4 is... No. PS4 is appealing to the gamers. Yeah, great.
I don't think PS4 is appealing to the gamers anymore.
Like, they're trying to get the social media thing going, but, like, their first angle at the sales or whatever, oh yeah, we're all about the gamers, we're just gonna give raw gaming power to the gamers or whatever of the games. So that they can have a better gaming experience. Like, for example, all their hardware and shit like that, it was superior to the Xbox One, but now it's basically the same. And they were all like, that was the angle. That was the thing they were trying to sell. Oh yeah, we put all this power just for you gamers because we care about you and because we care about your games and stuff like that.
That doesn't happen anymore. So what? They are now.
That was it. They lost, in my opinion.
They don't have any angle. I'm actually worried about what is going to happen with PlayStation 4. I haven't seen anyone that I know that is going to. Yeah, I'm going to go for a PlayStation 4.
Well, at least
maybe one or two people that are like because
they the PS4 is being hyped a lot, isn't it? Or no?
They're not in the internet enough to.
No, you can't say that. You don't surf the internet like we do.
PlayStation 4 was this thing that they continue doing what they were supposed to do until Xbox said, you know what, we fucked up, sorry.
Just fix it.
Let's fix it.
Yeah, I mean, like
the only thing is right now the Kinect. That's it. Right, and now you can turn it off. So
yeah, it's you don't have to keep it plugged in. Even you can just unplug it, never use it, put it in your closet. But they recently announced that they're never gonna sell it. What's it called? An Xbox console without a Kinect, which is, I guess, kind of weird. But look at it this way: it makes sense. As most of the new features that come with the Xbox actually require for you to use Kinect in the first place. So it makes no sense for you to have a console that has no capability of using like 75% of its features. So I see why that would be why they would have to require a Kinect, at least when they sell you the console.
It's like selling a box without a controller. That's not
giving you a PC without a keyboard.
Yeah.
Or you can have the PC. Yeah, it'll all look nice.
And then you're going to pay less $5.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. I think that's not a problem. I actually don't see any problem with Xbox One right now.
Yeah, there's absolutely no problem.
The only problem is that people got hurt. Like, oh no, they wanted to do this all for the money. Of course they wanted it, but they listened to the consumers and they fixed it. So
there you go. What I found that's pretty clever is that they're trying to give it like a Wii approach, like a family thing. Do you have any idea how many copies the Wii sold more than the PS3 and the Xbox?
How many?
It sold let's say PS3 and Xbox sold about 33 million copies of the console itself, around there, 33, 32. The Wii outsold them 55 million copies.
Of course, I remember that when I went to the Wii and I had money and I couldn't buy any Wii because they weren't there, and we had to call and the people said, well, the delivery date is on Thursday, so you can come on Thursday and see if it's with us.
They were all pre-ordered and shit.
I was like, what? And now it's the less used console. I haven't turned my Wii in 3 years.
Turned on the Wii in 3 years, yeah. By the way, my numbers were absolutely estimated. I have no idea of what the exact numbers are, but they're around there. The Wii clearly outsold both consoles, and it was just mind-blowing.
Yeah. No, and I think now that it's not, Xbox One is not a gaming center, but a media center, that's going to be awesome.
That's going to be pretty fucking useful.
What are your comments about that, Daniel?
Wow, haven't said anything
No,
like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty. But anyways, I think the Xbox is now fixing the issue there. They have a chance of being super for more people are gonna buy the Xbox because of this.
I was going to buy a PS4 before that. But now I'm going to buy both actually.
Or you could do
but
that.
But haven't you heard the song "Never buy a console in the release date"? Never.
Dude, if you buy the Xbox One right now, I'm gonna a little propaganda for the Xbox. Xbox One right now, well, I guess it's a little too late by the time this video comes out. If you had pre-ordered the Xbox One Day One edition, that would come with several codes for several DLCs of different games, and it would it also included 1 year free of Xbox Live, which is, as all of you may know, $60.
But
so that makes up for the extra $100 that you just spent on. Yeah.
No, but every new console is going to come with with the free year of.
Well, I'm just talking about the day one.
The day one, the only special thing was the DLC stuff.
Well, yeah. That's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. I mean, DLC is what, $10 to $20 depending on how big the DLC is.
And there's multiple DLCs.
Yeah, and well, even if it had only 2 packets of DLC or whatever, that just made up the extra $100 difference. Even though some of you may not care too much about the DLC, but you still get that $60 of free for Xbox Live.
Yeah. But you got it in any console, even if you didn't pre-order it, the console is going to come with 60 days of Xbox Live.
That's awesome. That's fucking
awesome. Connect to the internet one time.
And the headset, which the PS4 I believe is not included.
Oh, what? The Xbox is going to have a headset?
Yeah, they're including a headset.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, actually, let me finish. I remember them including a headset.
I heard something like that, but I don't know exactly what. I don't know any details about it.
Alright, you guys keep the conversation going while I look this up really quick.
Well, okay. If someone is looking at this, it's a hardcore PS4 fan.
Sorry about that.
Please tell me why should I buy a PS4?
On the comments below.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Convince us.
August 8th, Xbox One. Okay, the day one edition will include the headset. Alright, that makes sense.
Only the day one edition.
Only the day one apparently will include the
headset. The day one most likely. Yeah, okay, that was actually.
That's a pretty sick looking headset. I don't know if you guys want to see it. Will you be able to see it?
Yeah, you see it.
It's a pretty sick looking headset, but that's odd. They should make it so that every console has it. Whatever, I guess.
But
if you didn't pre-order your day one console, I guess you're SOL.
You're just gonna have to get the headset.
Shut up, what?
Oh, I thought it was fucking the ass.
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess if you want to go that way.
You can still get it just separately though.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about it. Yeah, I may have.
No, but really, if you can actually tell us why someone can convince me to buy a PS4 over Xbox One, please tell me.
Just let us know.
If you manage to convince us, we'll actually do it. Well, I'll have to buy the Xbox One separately, I guess, after I buy the PS4. Because I kind of want to play my Halo.
I think I'm going to buy first the Xbox One and then the PS4.
It makes sense. It makes sense to have both. I mean, they have great.
For example, The Last of Us. Oh my god! If I haven't had the console,
what a great game!
You would have missed that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what a good game! Man.
It was a great game, dude.
That was a masterpiece.
I think that's art. That's art. That's better than most of the movies that were released this year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like all the movies took. No, there's no great movie. There's not a movie that can compare to that level of gaming. Of gaming.
The story was just out there. It was just very.
Yeah, but what movie? Great movies? Yeah, maybe Breaking Bad, but that's not a movie, okay?
It's a TV show.
Walking Dead's related to that kind of stuff. I mean, it technically infected or zombies, whatever you want to call it. Walking Dead would be equally as good. Huge Walking Dead fan. Can't wait for fucking season 4. I'm so goddamn excited.
This year or next year?
It's this year.
Well, they haven't released it, so there is nothing that has been released.
About it, there's a trailer.
Format that is better than The Last of Us.
Yeah, definitely.
The Last of Us was awesome.
You can't say that because you haven't watched all Walking Dead yet. If you watch it, you're gonna be like.
But haven't been released this year.
This year? No, they had the first part. The what's it called? Third season was the first part of the year.
Okay.
It included part of the first part of the year. It was fucking awesome. Blew my mind.
Not even Game of Thrones. Not even there.
Oh, that girl was hot from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. let's
stop it right here. We're going to talk about this later.
So
thank you.
Do you agree? Yeah, you agree.
God.
All the girls of Game of Thrones are caught. All of them. But there is
the blonde.
Yeah, there is one.
Didn't she have a sex scene on this season
1
or season 1? Was it season 1?
I don't know. I read the books. It should be season 1.
People just lost their minds when she had a sex scene, and it was like
she's naked a lot of the time. Like a lot. Like she's bathing and she's naked. Looking at her naked is not like it's naked. It's like
she's naked again.
She's naked again.
Some of you may have noticed I'm not a huge Game of Thrones fan. I haven't gotten into the series. I'll eventually watch it though. Cause
Game of Thrones is really good. It's very awkward when you watch it with your family though.
Oh yeah, because all the sex scenes. Well, yeah.
But well.
Alright. Well, I guess this is when we're gonna.
Yeah, we need to cut it. If not, we're going to just continue talking.
Fuck that, dude. It's
a wrap.
2 a.m. in the morning.
No, let's do something now.
Do something. Fuck. Alright.
Well, we did it. In 2023, we started and we finished one video. That's awesome. So.
Alright. Well, I guess if you like us or whatever, just give us.
I don't like
it. I don't know.
You're probably gonna hate us. If you watched it this far, you probably have no life.
You want to just.
Yeah, if you have watched up to this part, just subscribe.
I guess subscribe.
For some weird reason, you guys would like us by now. Weird reason.
Not really. They probably hate us and they want.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's no way they could.
Leave us a comment if you want us to stop.
Tell us, get the fuck out of YouTube. Just
honestly, we probably won't stop. We're gonna come up with a second video probably tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Whatever.
Well, okay. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good one. Bye.
Day or afternoon. Bye.